doing now, Jenny?
Dolphin boat.
Dolphin what?
Yeah. Dolphin boat.
Dolphin boat? Encounters with dolphins. Two of you. Dolphin boat?
Dolphin boat.
Okay. Alright. We are leaving the dock.
Maybe.
The good news is it's probably not as windy on this side of the bay, so I'm hoping that we can actually do some video other than pelicans. If you're into pelicans, I got you down.
There's a lot of them.
A lot of what?
Pelicans.
Really? Sure about that? Count them. Yeah, it's more than all the fingers and toes you have, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Alright, finally pulling out of the marina, or backing out of the marina.
Alright everyone, welcome aboard the Island Hopper 3. As we get started here today, we're going to go over those boring old rules and of course all the safety equipment we have on board that we're not going to use today. Rules are pretty simple. No standing up on the benches, no swinging from the rafters above your head. It's also a non-smoking vessel, so if we see you smoking, we're going to assume you've actually caught on fire. We're going to take appropriate action. Fire extinguishers. I'm sorry, I got interrupted by a dolphin report. Oh, you're on fire? Okay, fire extinguishers behind the bar, behind my seat, and all the way to the stern. We do have a life ring on the back wall. Life jackets are located in the 3 back labeled bench seats, and children's are along the back wall.
Alright, making it out of the marina here a little bit.
This will be our winter home.
Yeah, this will be all of a sudden we can afford a winter home.
Yeah.
We can barely afford our home. Anyway, so alright, meeting it out to the harbor, I guess. The bay. Not sure what it's called, but
Dolphin to the right. Who's cruising? Tell him to come over here, is that what I heard? How about y'all tell him to come over here with all the new dolphin calls you've been practicing before you came on the tour today? I know some of you have been practicing. Yeah, they do respond well to any high frequency sounds or noises.
sea streamers coming in and the shark is coming out.
Now, for those of you who wanted to see a shark, you got your one and only 40-foot great white. Straight off the bow of the boat here, people. You wanted to see a shark? I showed you a shark. You didn't say it had to be a real one. That might be a little harder, but I'll see what I can do.
Don't rock the boat.
And you're more than welcome to stand.
If that's some dolphins out here somewhere. There's another.
So, all the dolphins you guys are going to see here today are going to be the common bottlenose dolphin or the Atlantic bottlenose dolphin. Like does say are mammals, which means they do need to breathe on occasion. So you'll see them come up every 10, 15, 30, 45 seconds or so. There they are. Now, in deeper water, they can actually hold their breath up to 10 minutes. That's pretty long. Way longer than I can hold my breath, personally.
What do you see, Jenny?
See, I told you there's more than one, so there's actually 3 wild dolphins out in these waters. Believe it or not. Just kidding, there's way more than that.
Okay. Let's see if they right here. So, I guess we're going to go somewhere else. Alright, let's see if we can find any more dolphins. Yeah. I wonder if they were out for a 3-hour tour.
So here in the bay we have super shallow waters. There's not in the channel. Your average depth is only about 4-ish feet, which is pretty shallow. And that's on high tide. So we're at in the middle of tide, lower tide right now. So it's pretty shallow up in here. Well, the dolphins are smart, and where there's less water, it's easier for them to catch their prey.
Seen better days. Okay, no problem. Jenny, where'd the dolphins go?
They're in the water.
They're in the water?
They're in the water.
They're underwater.
Holding their breath.
So it looks like these dolphins are headed under the bridge, and lucky for us, we are short enough to fit. Other boats in this marina are not.
Apparently we're going under the bridge.
Going under the bridge.
Yay, bridge!
That's what they're thinking.
Over there by the seawall. To the right!
Oh, yep, they're there.
So if they were right up against the seawall. So dolphins also like to use seawalls and docks and other boats and stuff to also help catch their prey. So speaking of food, these dolphins are going to spend the majority of their day hunting and fishing for their food. They can actually eat up to 30 tons of food every day. Think about it, they're constantly swimming, so they're going to be able to entertain calories that they can get. Now, of course, they eat fish, but they're not limited to just fish. They can eat other things like squid, crustaceans, or my personal favorite, the stingray pancake. Yeah, so eyes on the seawall, guys. This should be right over here.
Oh, right there, right there.
Now, if you guys are trying to get that perfect photo, definitely take a video, and then you can go back and screenshot it. Like,
Bad done that.
good luck to you, buddy. Good luck to you. And of course, they're going to be right in the glare of the sun. We do that sometimes.
Oh, right there.
There they are.
Right there.
So, on average, dolphins are going to live to be between the ages of 15 and 30 years old. Now, there are records that show dolphins living to be over the ages of 60, but that's a pretty old dolphin.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
coming for us.
Right there, right there.
Right up front. Over to the left now. Headed towards the other seawall.
Over there.
So, we do know and can identify some of these dolphins by name.
Okay, that was a pretty good encounter, so I'm going to stop recording here
Dolphins
for
are
a
going to have
second.
their own
So,
unique
unless
dorsal
anything cool,
fins.
I'll be recording again.
So, a lot of them 8 foot long. They're super, super dark. They're still going to have their neonatal folds. And also, when baby dolphins are born, they have this cute little milk mustache, which that usually disappears pretty quick. But these guys are definitely only a few days old. Yeah, now they're definitely going to stay super, super close to mom. So you guys gotta look real close if you want to see them. Alright. That's super cute. Just pops up out of the water. Yeah, Alicia and I see dolphins out here every day, so you know when we get excited over a dolphin, it's pretty rare. Cute little guy. Gal. Peewee. So this baby dolphin will stay oh my gosh, with its mom up to 1 to 2 years. After that, if it's a female dolphin, more than likely that female dolphin will stick around in that same pod. Or if it's a male dolphin, that male dolphin's going to go off and venture out on his own.
Yeah, there's mom.
Pokes his little head out. Teeny tiny. That is the, oh my gosh. That is the smallest dolphin I've ever seen, you guys. You can barely almost see him next to mom. He blends right in. Yeah, please tell me everyone saw the baby. Yeah, come straight up to the front. Make sure you guys can see him. Because this is pretty rare. You don't always get to see a baby dolphin. Just a baby.
Oh.
Staying right there in the surface.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can't hold their breath. I can see. They're smaller.
Perfect name.
Oh. That's so cool. Getting it?
So the last bow, I asked him a question and no one knew the answer. I'm hoping one of you knows the answer. Does anyone know what a group of dolphins is called? Yes, thank you. I was like, that's new. Close fish, but. So yes, a group of dolphins is called a pod. A pod of dolphins will typically consist of females and their young. Now occasionally you will see males in there when they are trying to find a mate and or breed, which happens quite often. Now, if we were out here and we saw a single lone dolphin swimming around, more than likely we would know that that dolphin is a male. So like some men, no offense to all the men on the boat right now, male dolphins like to go off, run around, get in trouble, who knows what they're really doing.
We just see the baby dolphin. Right there.
What a cutie.
Right next to Mom.
Yep. Not gonna go very far.
Take it now.
That's awesome.
So for those of you who have seen wild dolphins before, is this everyone's first time seeing a baby dolphin? Yes. Woohoo! Well, thanks for joining us. You guys picked the right trip. I already showed you, Shark Man.
They're right there by the surface.
Yeah.
Great question. I'm going to share with the class. So, natural predators for dolphins. Believe it or not, their biggest predator is us, humans. So they are actually a predatory species out here in the ocean. So they're, yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that dolphins are super nice, cute animals, and don't get me wrong, they're definitely cute, but wild dolphins are not nice. People, do not swim with wild dolphins. You will not have a good time. Now, trained dolphins, on the other hand, they're trained to be nice. So yes, great animals, super smart, super nice. But, so really they don't have any natural predators out here except for us. So including sharks. Sharks kind of leave them alone.
There he goes.
Does anyone else have any dolphin questions? That was a good one.
Everybody's loving watching the baby dolphin.
I know. It's so awesome.
There you go. Yeah, there.
It's so hard to see him.
Flashing.
He's splashing.
baby dolphin next time. You're gonna see this big tall building with a bunch of windows. You see it? Yeah, we don't care about that one. Now the shorter one, like the person who lives there, to the left, you're gonna see that top floor has those long windows. So the top 3 floors of that building belong to Mr. Tom Cruise. That is his personal penthouse here in the Clearwater area. Now if you guys don't know much about Tom Cruise, he's a very, very short man, hence my short building joke, but that's the point. So, when Mr. Tom Cruise bought his penthouse, he spent maybe a couple days older because it's same color as mom. That was the light one. Wow, you guys, you're so lucky. 2 babies? This never happened. Now these docks are going to be floating, so they might go underneath the dock.
What's following this, Jenny?
So why we're here, if you guys want to take a look behind the bridge, you're going to see a building with an orange roof. You're also going to see that it has a little cross on top. That is the Church of Scientology headquarters. So previously it was the Fort Harrison Hotel in 1926, which was ran and operated by Ransom Olds, who was the inventor of the Oldsmobile. Later, after he passed, the church bought it in 1975 and made it their spiritual headquarters. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Clearwater area, we have a significant amount of Scientology around. Do you have any Scientologists on the boat today? Yes, no, maybe so. If you were, you probably wouldn't tell me anyway. So, that's alright. So, it looks like so if you guys look into the marina there, we call that area.
Okay, part of this tour was to go visit an island, a little key out in the middle of the bay that we're about to disembark. So, I don't know what the size of this key, but you're about to see what possibly is the world's smallest island. Jenny, remember, what was the advice we had?
Stay on the trails, don't get lost.
That's right. Okay, so I think let's circumnavigate this. Come on, let's go. Let's walk around it.
Let's explore.
Let's explore. Okay. So we are walking. We are walking. Where's my wife? There she is.
I'm right here. I'm not trying not to get lost.
Okay. We cannot get separated, okay? Do not get separated. We may never find each other again. So here we go. There's part of Clearwater, I'm assuming. And we're gonna go this way, follow the water around. Oh, hold on, he's got a shell.
It's intact.
It's intact. So, okay, here we go. I actually think this might be made out of seashells. Ah, got some in my flip-flop. Oh, it's a seashell in my flip-flop. What do you know?
Yeah, I don't know how to work
Nope, no. Ah. Yeah, I think this whole thing is made out of seashells. All right, stick together, stick close. You don't get lost. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, that's where we've come from. All right, Jenny, stay close, stay close. We don't have any provisions. We can't get lost out here.
water.
How much water do you have? Okay.
Half a bottle.
Okay, all right, got half a bottle of water, just in case. All right, let's keep going. All right, we've reached the other end of the island. No, I'm not. All right, there's the other end. And okay, we've almost completely circumnavigated this island, and we did not get lost. Jenny's doing her best to try to get separated, so this may be the end of our relationship because Jenny will get lost and left on this little island and I'll never see her again. But I told her not to get lost, but if she does, that's on her. I told you not to get separated, Jennifer. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. So there's one end, there's the other end. Possibly the world's smallest island, but probably not. Bye, tiny island. Say bye, tiny island. Bye. There's our tiny island going away. There you go. All right, so I assume the next stop is the dock, so pretty good experience. Jenny liked it.
This one. Shells.
Yeah, we got some cool shells. All right. You want some of the shells? If you can't hear me, Jenny wants to show you the shells.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was pretty
There you
cool.
go. What else you got in there?
Let's see. Delete.
That's really cool.
I can find the rest of them.
Well, they're not going anywhere. Yeah.
Huh? Let's see. I thought I got another twisty one. I can't find it. Okay. Was it original?
Alright, so next stop is probably the dock. Okay, the boat trip
Alright
is
guys,
over.
so like I was saying, Gabrielle and I do work for tips out here, so if you had a great time, definitely show your appreciation by leaving money up in this tip jar as you exit. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Or if you don't have cash, you can see Eddie at the booth and leave a tip with him as well. Also, if you had a great time, feel free to go on Facebook, Google, Yelp, wherever, and leave us a review so other people know that they can come out and have a great time with us as well. So, sit tight here guys for another minute or so until we're all docked and ready to go, and we'll let you know when you are free to exit. So once again, thanks so much for coming out and enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay, we are back. So now it's time to do Jenny's favorite thing of the day, which is what?
Eat the fudge.
That's right. You're hungry, aren't you? Yes, of course. You just had. So now it's time to go to now it is time to go find my favorite restaurant in the area and have some dinner and
Which
Yeah.
one? Well, which one? There's multiple choices.
My favorite restaurant in the area.
Frenchies, but which Frenchies? There's two.
So we're gonna get this sorted out, and then we'll show you my favorite restaurant and my favorite meal to have when we're here. So give us just a minute.